Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're going to make a Gaslands war machine out of this Hot Wheels car right here. It's going to be an awesome video. Stay tuned to see how I customize and paint this bad boy. Let's get right into it. So, what I had planned for this was kind of a holiday special, and we're going to make a sleigh out of it. And it'll have a nice Christmas color scheme also. First we're going to take it apart. Now here I just drilled out the metal bits that hold the whole car together, and I just used a normal drill with a drill bit. Now here I'm sanding the metal frame, and this just helps the paint adhere better and this glue also. Now that's all sanded up nicely, we can start adding some bits. Here I'm adding a piece of a old digitized board. I'm just going to put that right on top to make it look like a nice armor panel. And you see for the window I also added some mesh for kind of a metal gear, and then I added some green stuff to fill in all the gaps. Now we're going to make the sleigh. Here is just a small piece of sheet metal from an old duct, and I cut 2 small strips out of it, and these are going to be our sled rails. Here I'm gluing them onto 4 little wooden stakes that I put in the bottom, and these are going to mount up the sled rail so this guy can sled right through the snow. Once those have been attached, I'm going to use the rest of that sheet metal and just make some nice armor panels on the sides. This gives it a nice effect and also makes it look more battle ready. Now that we got those done, I'm attaching a machine gun to the front, because if you have a Gaslands car, it has to have some big gun on it. And I added a few more armor panels and some other greeblies. Now it's about finished. I added a couple spikes on the front just to give it a nice little more flair, and time to paint. Here I have it primed. I just used a black spray paint, and this works great. Now here I'm using Army Painter War Paints, Matte White, Green Skin, and Pure Red. These are going to give it that nice holiday charm. Here I'm using red for the main base coat over the whole car. I added a little bit of water to the palette I was using and also to my brush to thin out the paint to get a nice crisper look with a couple coats. Once I've got that finished, I'm going to add all the metallic parts with Army Painter's War Paint Metallic Gung-Ho Gray. And this is just going to add a nice silvery metal metallic texture to all of the parts that you want to be metal. And with this step you can be really messy because it doesn't quite matter if you get a little sloppy. Now I'm going to take that green and just do basically half of the car in it. The front half. Starting with the sides. Now I'm just going to take some of that white and add a little bit of texture on the back, just to give it a nice little hint, flair of that Christmas cheer. The red wasn't quite done drying, so it mixed with the white and made it a little bit of pink, but I kind of like that. I think it fits well. Then I used the rest of the white and made some stripes across to look like a kind of a candy cane almost. Now that that's all done, I'm going to use Army Painter's Quick Shade, Strong Tone. I'm just going to go over the whole model. This is going to give it some nice texturing and get that dark color into all the recesses and cracks. And you can just slap it all over the place. Just making sure to cover about the whole model. And now here I'm going to use Vallejo's Buff with a nice dry brush and just going to go over the whole model with a nice light dry brush, and this is I'm just going to give the whole model a nice coloration and make it look a bit dirty. There you guys go. Here is my holiday special of a Gaslands car. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave a like, and I love hearing from you guys, so please comment as well. Stay tuned to see more of my videos. And yeah, see you guys all next time.